Do you poop out at parties? Are you unpopular? Well, the answer... Fucking computer. What's up, internet world? It's me, Tyler, and I'm back. Even though I didn't go anywhere, I just really haven't made a video in a long time. And, you know, I was like, I'm gonna make another video. So here I am. I'm living a year of no fear. It's 2018. I'm trying to live my best life. So here I thought I would just share 5 tips that I've kind of created to help guide me in living my best life. And I think I'm gonna start titling these new segments Tyler Talks. You know, they're not quite a TED Talk, but they'll do. Funny, right? No? Okay. But anyway, I'm just here to share some advice with you. I've always wanted to be a motivational speaker. I don't know how motivational I am, but I thought I'd give this a shot because it's my year of no fear, so I'm just doing shit without any fear, and yeah. So here we go. Here are some 5 tips for you on how to live your best life. Tip number 1, do what you love, because why would you do anything else? I don't understand the people who go through their lives so unhappy, because at the end of the day, we can control our happiness. And like, you know, it may be hard at first to do what you love, and that's something that I'm experiencing right now. Like, I want to create content and I want to make things and create art, but it's super hard because you don't make money doing that right at the beginning. So you have to make some sacrifices. You have to find a job that's going to pay your bills to do the things that you love to do. And then if you put enough of your heart and enough hard work into it, eventually those things are going to pay off, and you will start to get noticed, and people will start seeing you as a passionate person. And it's so nice when somebody says, wow, you're a passionate person. And it's like, well, yes, I am, because I'm doing what I love to do versus just settling. Tip number 2, discover your values. This is something that I did at the end of last year. I sat down and I said, what is it that's really important for me? What are some big kind of concepts that ground me and make me who I am? And so I came up with 5 values. They are identity, creativity, adventure, growth, and health. And they all mean something to me. You know, identity is being the person that you want to be versus somebody society wants you to be. Creativity is always waking up and living a creative life and doing the things that I love to do. Adventure is having fun and enjoying life and finding ways to get out and explore and try new things. Growth is all about learning and constantly challenging myself to do better and be better. And then of course health is all about being healthy with how I eat, how my mental health is, things like that. So find, you know, 5 to 8 values that can root you into the person who you truly are, and let those act as like a navigation for your life. So if you're making a big decision, ask yourself, does this align with my values? Does this align with who I am? And that'll help you kind of find some direction in life. Tip number 3, find out what motivates you. And this kind of aligns with do what you love, but find out what's gonna get you out of bed in the morning. For some, that's a paycheck. And if all you care about is money, that's okay. But for others, we want some sort of fulfillment. We want something that's going to make us feel connected with the world and with others, and we want kind of this big concept idea of fulfillment. And in order to find fulfillment, you have to first find out what's going to motivate you to get out of bed every morning. What's going to motivate you to get the things done. Because if you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to have any motivation to get those things done. Tip number 4 is be fearless. Like, that's what this year is for me, and honestly, being fearless is such a life-changing concept. And it's weird because people want fearlessness, but they don't quite know how to get it. And the only way you're ever going to be fearless is by just doing it, by just diving headfirst into fearlessness and letting go of the insecurities and the thoughts and all of these things that are weighing you down, because you'll never be fearless until you just jump, until you just leap head first. And it's scary and it's messy and you're in it and you have to constantly make decisions on the spot about your life and where it's going, but it keeps things so fresh and it keeps things exciting. And like, life is never dull when you're being fearless, because you're constantly pushing yourself to do more, to become stronger. And yeah, so jump into it. I don't know. Tip number 5 is pretty simple. Never give up. Never settle. Like, if you want something bad enough, you should never give up on that dream. You should never settle until you've exhausted every possible route to get you to your dreams. There are so many people who I know currently who have graduated college and they've settled into a job. And that's great. They're making a lot of money, they're financially successful, but personally, they don't feel fulfilled. They don't feel like they're doing what they want to be doing. And that's no way to live your life. You know, especially when you're younger and you have absolutely no priorities other than yourself. That's the time when you should not give up. That is the time when you should I can't even think right now. I'm gonna keep saying dive in because it's true. You have to just dive into it. Whatever it is you want, dive into it head first, get messy, get it done, and never give up. And when somebody tells you you can't do it, you turn around and you do it. And then you come back to them and say, look at this, bitch, I did it. And that's honestly kind of something that has like sparked my year of no fear, is that I've been told that I wasn't good enough, or I wasn't creative enough to do these kind of things, or I didn't have enough experience to make a film. And I said, you know what? Fuck all of you. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up on myself. You can give up on me. I'm not gonna give up on myself. So when it feels like the whole world is against you, stay strong, know yourself, know who you are, and be tenacious, be determined, and be fearless. I think that's all I have for this first video. Get out there, live your best life, because you only get one shot. You only get one chance to do it. So go out and do it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, if you like these videos, let me know, because I just got real like passionate there for a second and that felt good. Anyway, that was my first Tyler talk. Stay tuned for more.